100%. But for me, Marmoush on the left, Cherki on the right, because I don't think we work with wingers. Like, if we go back to when City were like the United game, you look at the Arsenal game, it's when we were playing Doku more kind of almost like an inside forward.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we suit. I was saying Pep Linders is changing it. And for whatever reason, it's changed back now. And it didn't work. It's frustrating because it didn't work for us last season. Why are we doing it? And I don't know if it's because of the fact that Savino's got a new Semenyo, I'd take Semenyo all day long. It's just whether you could get him in January. I don't know if you'd get him in January. But Marmoush can be that guy. Marmoush can be an inside forward, 100%. Yeah? Pretty certain that's how he played sometimes, kind of similar. No, I think him and Ekatike were kind of, I think he was 4-4-2 in fact, wasn't it? But Marmoush can play that role. Not on the right, where he came on yesterday for me. He don't look great on the right. I'd play him on the left, Cherki on the right. The only thing I saw yesterday with Cherki a little bit is when he was playing on the right-hand side, like Pep said it in an interview the other day, my man wants to be involved all the time. Right?
He does, but I don't have a problem with that, but Pep does, because Pep likes to have these guys in their zones, innit? And fuck your zones, bro. Like, let him get on the ball. It was the same as Grealish, man. Like, don't do to Cherki what you done to Grealish.
Bro, that's where I am as well. For me, I need to see Cherki and Foden on the pitch together for a period of time. Because Haaland, that's where Haaland is going to... They can work in tight space, right? And that's what we were against yesterday. Bro, there was probably about 4 passes that were centimetres from going through to Haaland. Villa players were just finding that extra inch in their foot to stop it, right? But Cherki and Foden together with Haaland, we need to see it. We need to see that. And we need to see Marmoush there as well. I'm kind of done with these wingers. It's not a case of we need to sell them all, because it's fine to have project players. But when all your wingers are project players, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, keep
but boy, that's Chelsea now as well, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what kind of project it is, but you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't play Foden on the wing. No. Foden's looking too good in the middle. This is the whole issue we're having at the moment is, like, we're seeing players looking good in a certain position. Don't change it. Foden is looking good in the middle. Leave him where he is. I don't want to see Foden for England or City on the left or right. I want to see him in the middle. With Savio, I hope Tottenham come in for him in January.
Even though he signed a new deal?
I don't want him, bro. Be honest, I'm not a guy that says get people out of my club. I don't want Savio at our club. I'm not feeling him at all. Like, Doku has done enough for me to go, you know what, although he's frustrating, Savio's not it, bro. Not it at all. Bro, it does. This is the thing. People, I have no reason to hate Savio at all, right? But, you know, sometimes you just get a feeling, from the minute he arrived at our club, I thought a lot of nothingness.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't really... Come on, I'm used to having Sterling, man. I'm used to having Sane, Mahrez. Savio's not it.
No, I understand what you're saying. I think he's got talent, but I think that what you need from him, he's not providing that at present.
Yeah. Do you know what? This is a mad thing. See, Dabs hates ballers with no end products. I get it. I never used to... This last 18 months of Manchester City has made me realise that. Before, look, I was one of the biggest defenders of Jack Grealish for years, right? But the thing is with Jack Grealish is, I looked at Jack Grealish and away from the goals and the assists, you can see what Jack Grealish is doing.
Yeah.
With Savio, he's doing nothing.
I hear it.
Nothing. And then he gets one assist midweek and people go and see, there you go. Bro, it's the easiest assist I've ever seen in my life. So we'll see. For us to win the league, I think we need to go and get a new wing. We need to go and get a winger in January. I'll be real. Do you know who's surprising me this season? Since he's been playing, Mateus Nunes is actually playing really well this season.
Where's he playing? At right back.
Right back. Yeah.
Just adapting probably, innit? Because it's a position that he hadn't played before, and he's probably just getting it a bit better now.
Yeah. He made a mistake the other day where he drove into midfield with the ball, took on a player, beautiful, and he should have released it. For some reason, he then thought, I'm going to try and take on another player, lost it, just in a really bad position. They transitioned quickly, but Ollie Watkins is just shit. If Ollie Watkins wasn't shit, they would have scored. But yeah, we'll see. We got Bournemouth next weekend, so that's a big one.
That is, I swear. There's a yours.
Our ground.
Yeah, you have to deal with them.
Yeah. Well, we got them, and then we got Liverpool, and we got Dortmund in between, all three at the Etihad. So I need three wins.
Yeah, you got to beat Liverpool.
Yeah. Hopefully, I think Kuzanov should be back, which is big for us. Rodri, fuck knows. And one thing, by the way, as well. I got told when was it? I think it was Saturday. Got told that Rodri has currently rejected 400 grand a week contract extension.
At City.
Yeah.
That means, bro, so what? Man are saying what? Them Real Madrid rumours might be true.
So the same person, and this guy is in the know, by the way, also told me, because I've been saying if he leaves City, then I would like him to go to Barcelona. Yeah. The same person said to me, I'm telling you now, he ain't going to Barcelona. So I've gone back to him and said, so who is it? And I'm waiting for him to come back to me. But at the moment, it doesn't mean he's definitely going, but 400 he's turned down. Do you give a 30-year-old that's recovering from an ACL more than 400 grand a week?
Hell no. You don't even give him 400. You know what I mean? Look at Salah and Van Dijk. You don't give that kind of money to players that are past their best.
Yeah.
That are past their sell-by date or injury prone, or do you know what I mean? Something of that nature. You know what I mean? He should be nowhere near that.
I think Viana, and apparently I'm pretty certain I definitely said on my channel last week I'd heard that Viana was pushing, whereas Pep was very, don't worry, relaxed about the whole Rodri thing. Viana is saying, no. If he doesn't accept it this time, we start making plans, right?
Yeah.
And I think he will be trying to move him next summer with a year left on his contract to try and get some money in. And I think we'll go in for Wharton.
I hear it. Wharton is such a Man City player under Pep Guardiola, but we must. United have to be involved, mate. Do you know what I mean? I think it's one of us two to get him, to be honest.
Yeah. I think so. Arsenal were too stacked there. Chelsea are too stacked there. Both City and United are the two.
I think Chelsea could fuck Lavia off at the end of the season because he don't play. He's always injured, but
starting to play a bit now, isn't he? But I think, I think, and someone's saying Pep will be in next season. Pep always sees out his contract. His contract isn't up until summer 2027. So Pep will definitely be in next season. Whether he'll extend, I personally don't think he will extend, but some people do think he'll stay. I think that's one of the reasons Rodri might go. That I think he's kind of like, look, my contract ends in 27. Pep's contract ends in 27.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of the opinion that if we can't go any higher than 400,000 on Rodri. 400,000.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Apart from Erling Haaland, Rodri, 400,000 is just, it's too much, man. For a player that, you know, is playing every couple of games. Got to move on, man. And the thing is, I would rather we move on while Pep's still here and Wharton has a year under Pep.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the best time to make those kind of changes is when Pep is still here, so he can kind of steady the ship.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That alternatively, what will happen is in 2027 we'll have Rodri and Pep go at the same time, right? Yeah. And whoever comes in, they don't get to learn from Pep or Rodri. So for me, if we want Wharton, I feel we need to move for Wharton now. Do you know what? I'll even go as far as to say as early as January.
I'd agree. I would agree, man.
Get him in and start getting him. Yeah.
Therefore,
it's his positioning, bro. His positioning is just so smart.
It's everything. He's technically very good. He's got very, very high IQ as well. Passing range, tackling, everything. Like, he's almost a complete modern midfielder, bro. I think I rate him very, very highly.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think I said so the other day. If he doesn't go City, I'd love him to go to like someone like Barcelona.
Yeah, but I just don't think that Barca need him because they got De Jong in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's that actual English footballer that could go abroad and really set it alight.
He could go and boss it, but then I just think that I think one of the Manchester clubs are probably going to end up with him, man.
Yeah,
but United have to be serious, man. United have to be serious and go in for him because since Michael Carrick, we ain't had a player like him, bro. Like, they tried to turn Pogba into that when Pogba's always been a more attacking player. So I think Wharton he's gold dust, man. There's not many players of his profile and his quality available.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be interesting.